NY to LA with it. NY to LA with it. I like getting
Alright, so this envelope right here, I got a piece of mail from, I guess it's the state of Georgia, saying they cannot match my auto insurance with their system. So right now, to them, I'm an underinsured motorist in the state of Georgia, which is complete crap because as far as I'm aware, I paid the State Farm auto insurance. I paid them that big freaking premium that they asked for. I did, you know, sucked up and paid it. So I should be insured right, but then I realized, dude, it's my fault. I have not even got my license in Georgia yet, let alone register my car. Both need to be done. But I got my license. That was the first step I had to do before I register my car in the state of Georgia. And then after I applied to register my car, I got the estimate price of what it would cost to register my car in Georgia. $584. $584 just to put my car in the state, in their database. Like, that's freaking dumb. But welcome to the video. You saw the title. It's gonna be a good one, just like always. Let's go. Hey, Zeke. Where's Zeke? Oh, good boy. I've introduced you guys to Zeke, right? I haven't. This is Zeke. Zeke? Oh, jeez. Zeke, meet YouTube. Zeke, if you can give a piece of a life lesson to the world of YouTube in like 5 words or under, what would you say? There you go. All right, I spend way too much right now. I do. I'm spending way too much. Like before I moved down here, I built a budget on Excel on my laptop, and that total monthly budget that I set aside for myself for what I expected to pay, I've completely blown that out of the water. Either I underestimated how much I'd be spending, or maybe the cost of living here is just a lot higher than I thought it would be, but I don't know what it is, dude. Like, seems like I'm just spending way too much freaking money right now. Now, of course, the biggest expense in most everyone's budget is the rent, right? And when I moved down here and I picked out where I wanted to live, I knew the rent was high, and now I can afford it. Like, I'm not in any kind of financial hardship, and I'm very fortunate to have a, you know, pretty decent paying job, and I'm in the position where I don't have to worry about like where the next dollar's coming. But dude, that huge amount of money I pay for rent, just like mentally, is like hitting me now, dude. Like, that rent is just too high. I don't want to pay that much, even though I guess I can, and I have no problem paying that much financially, but dude, I do not want to be paying as much as I am right now. Alright, POV shot of shooting disc golf. And by the way, I suck, so if my form is off, oh well. Oh, while holding the camera. Yep, see, yeah, that was horrible. Whoops. Alright, super easy putt. So soon I make this, gotta leave a thumbs up on this video and follow me on Instagram. There we go. Alright, so I've been told that I've not formally introduced my brother here, but this is my brother Chad. He's a little bit older than me, and if we don't look exactly alike, it's because we have the same dad with different moms, and our moms are from different parts of the world. So Chad, if you could give one piece of life advice in like 5 words or under, what would you say?
Stay cool, don't be a fool.
There you go.
Make it easy like 1, 2, 3. Go, on 3, 2, 1. I fly till you can't see me. Swish, yeah. Ballin'. From the first whistle, we go all in.
I'm not going to tell you exactly what I pay for everything in this video because I want to keep some sort of confidentiality, but if you look up studios in downtown Atlanta, you can get a pretty good idea of what I am paying. But I do think I got a pretty good deal on it because when I moved in the first week of July, literally like a week or 2 or 3 after, rents in the city shot up about 20%, it feels like. And I guess it's just the post-COVID wave. Everyone's coming back downtown, back to work. Things are starting to get back to normal, but that also means rent and cost of living and housing in general shot up, and I don't expect that to go down anytime soon, especially here in Atlanta. Besides rent, I also have a number of other expenses, also like a number of different insurances. I got my auto insurance and my renter's insurance. I got my groceries expense. I got my travel expense because I do like to go on vacation a lot and fly home between here and Cleveland to see my family and my friends there. Plus miscellaneous subscriptions, like I pay for Fubo TV and I pay for Epidemic Sound. That's how I get all the cool music in my videos. And then of course gas for my car, which is of course more now than it used to be, and also internet, utilities, other miscellaneous stuff like that. There's a lot of those other small things.
Make it easy like 1, 2, 3. Go, on 3, 2, 1. I fly till you can't see me. Swish, yeah. Ballin'. From the first whistle, we go all in. And one.
Also forgot, I pay for a monthly gym membership, of course. There's also a number of fees that occur every so often that aren't monthly, and often those times, those random expenses out of nowhere catch me off guard. For example, I just got an oil change, probably have to take in my car again for a tune-up, and who knows what else they could find that could run me a few $100. Also, my camera gear, my laptop, I got a decent amount of value in technology, so I am spending a lot right now, a lot more than I want to, but of course I do have savings, right? I'm not just taking my whole paycheck and blowing out random stuff. I do have savings. I have like 3 different savings accounts. I have a normal savings account, and then I have a 401k that I max out to my company's match, and then I have a Robinhood account, of course, that I play around with and invest myself. Now, there's actually 2 positives of me spending a ton of money right now, believe it or not. And here's the first one. I'm coming to realize the true value of money and how important it is. And I'm not saying you need money to make yourself happy or live a good life, because that's totally from the opposite. You should not ever circle your life around money. But like the value of $1 to your life is huge, because when you have money, it can make your life for better or for worse, depending on how you use it. No matter how much money you have, the way you spend it can dictate where you end up, how positive your life is, and the overall quality that you live your day by day. Money is a great thing to have, but it doesn't matter how much you have. You could have $10 billion or just $10. But whatever amount of money you have, the way you spend it like dictates your life. You should be very careful of how you spend every dollar, because a good purchase could do great things for you, but a horrible purchase could set yourself and your life back. I do not think I made any horrible purchases. I think all the money I've spent have been put to good use, either for the future or just me having a ton of fun. On my rent, I wish it was less, but at the same time, it helps me make good YouTube videos and get pretty sweet content. So going forward, to get that down, I'll find a roommate and I'll cut my costs down, or hopefully as I progress in my career, make more money, so when I pay the same rent, extra money that I make can go straight to savings. Regardless of how much money you have, it doesn't matter, but the money you do hold in your pocket right now, however you use it wisely. Alright guys, you want to see the worst golf swing of all time? Watch this. I'm not a golfer, keep in mind. Actually not bad, That was bad. That's when I talk about spending too much money, that I end the night and the video blowing money at a golfing range when I don't golf and I don't really like to golf, but oh well. Alright, we're ending the night with some Wendy's. Because why not? Because we like to eat classy. I got the grilled chicken sandwich. You got the spicy. Want to taste test at the same time, Kyle?
This is yours.
Oh yeah, sweet.
It's not grilled. Bruh.
Took the lettuce off because I don't like lettuce. See how it is. Go. It's late at night, so mine's a little dry as expected, but it's alright. 7.1 out of 10. For fast food.
It's an 8.32.
8.32. Alright, okay. Not bad. Alright, let me give you guys a second positive to me spending a lot of money right now. It's that because I've set a certain lifestyle for myself and I'm spending a certain amount of money, this motivates me to go out and make more money. As I said, money should never be the source of your happiness, but if you're able to go out and make more money without screwing other people over, why not? I'm trying to come up with new and more ideas to make money. First of all, our year-end bonuses at my company are based on our performance throughout the year. So the better you perform, the higher your bonus will be. So I'm doing every measure I can possibly take to ensure that I get the highest bonus possible or close to it. Secondly, I've dipped my toes into trading options on Robinhood. If you don't know anything about options, make sure you do your due diligence before you dive in yourself, because it is so high risk, high reward. If you're not careful, you can lose everything. But if you're good at what you do and you know the basics of it, at least you can generate more income. But please be careful. I've done decently well so far, so it's something I'll continue to do more in the future. And thirdly, to generate more money, I'm looking for some kind of side hustle or business to make money online. Right now, I have a couple ideas. I've jotted down some notes. I got a whiteboard in my room where I write down my ideas, but what that will end up being, I'm not sure yet. When I find out what I want to do, what I want to start on the side, of course I'll let you guys know. But the point is, because I spend a lot, this only motivates me to go out and make more money. I'm gonna wrap up the video right here in the middle of this empty parking lot late at night. I spent the weekend out in the suburbs today visiting my family, so hope you enjoyed it. It's always great stepping outside the city for a little bit to relax, because the hustle and bustle of the city gets tiring sometimes. So if you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. Make sure you drop me a thumbs up, click subscribe if you haven't, because I drop a new video every single Monday that you don't want to miss. See you next Monday.
Make it easy like 1, 2, 3.